Here's Curry following the basket by Draymond Green.
Basket for them. They have really come out played. Here in the first.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We have got to see that sensational mobile.
Easy ones when he's around.
Young pass to Collins. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Will it go?
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On its way from Young for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
That one goes. Counted.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tipped away. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Green kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensive ends, they've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Passes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with...
Well, in the 2019 finals, Curry has started to adjust to that role. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From past the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Curry against Young. They double-team Curry. Over Young. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Pass to Collins. And they get it. Under a good look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry with it. He's got 15. On deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Wiggins from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now Curry, following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting the now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Hawks ball.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. And in fact, Curry against Young. Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Underneath the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. For the 3. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's stolen by Curry. And it's Wright sending it back. Jacks up a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 30.
Out of their last 5 makes.
Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Kevin Huerter is checked in for Atlanta. I think you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Right, the pass to Huerter. And again on 3-pointers. Curry looking around. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping. out when he knocks down the Jays.
Right against Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 37.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading.
No good that time. Stolen by Thompson. A 3-ball. And again for 3. There is his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Here's Gallinari. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
I'm probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Gallinari outside. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bielitsa. The deep 3 from Thompson. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Knocked away. Lob pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And then for Atlanta, John Collins, he's checked in for Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Wright. And really deep through that top. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Some changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Green in for Bielitsa. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Corky Dangs checked in for Gallinari. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Poked away. Young outside. They could use a bucket. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
This is Trae Young's game right there. Rise and fire. And these shots are helping out the offense.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Green with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 47 points.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Young in the corner. To the middle. Now Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Young. He has 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an... And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this. This team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Young against Curry. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. He's really slapping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Poole's checked in for Wiggins.
Jordan Poole.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Green. Gold. State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the to Curry. From deep. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They get a hand on it, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost a set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And Poole gets it to go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Atlanta. He's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Collins dishes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Curry from deep three-point land. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
What's happening to him today? This is getting ridiculous.
From deep three-point range, and another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Young with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time. From Bogdanovich.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Here's Curry with the three. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Talking about finding change in the couch? How do you get that?
Young from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And a deep three. From Curry. Misses the deep three-point attempt. For Atlanta, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got that. one up quick.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Wiseman picks him up, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Gallinari in for DeAndre Hunter. Here's Gallinari. And he overshot that one, missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And Bielitsa in for Draymond Green. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Young. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Okongwu is out there with Jang, and it's right in at the one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's stolen by Curry. It's Bielitsa, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Okongwu with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And it's the Warriors on the break. Moody the pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And another three for Golden State. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bielitsa. And Curry, here we go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
From deep. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range, hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Wright, and he lays it straight in. Wright's got his first 2 points.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Warriors.
It's Curry outside, and again for three. He is really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
From deep, and another three for Golden State.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Moody the pass to Curry, lets it go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
And that one is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Curry, and another three for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Chang, no luck. And here is Curry. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
But if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Right with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Okongwu. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Here's Jang. And he comes up with the deuce.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. So it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
So it's the Hawks now, after the Warriors pick up 3. Okongwu, and it's wide right, hits off the rim. With the chance to keep this run going.
Hey, how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Curry gets the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Kept alive. Here's Reddish. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And I think the length of Reddish right there helped him out with that rebound.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Right.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
From deep three-point range, Poole no good. Here's Herter. A second chance effort, and the shot goes in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.